Democrats underscored the rising threat of domestic terrorism during former President Donald Trump's impeachment trial following the January 6th deadly siege of the Capitol.
Our intelligence agencies confirmed that in addition to these specific threats, President Trump's conduct emboldened the very same violent groups who initiated the attack and sparked new violent coalitions.
Hundreds have been charged for their role in the riot, including for violent entry and disorderly conduct and assaulting law enforcement officers. But none have been slapped with domestic terrorism charges, as there is no specific law that penalizes it.
That's a good debate we should have in the Congress. But right now, we've got to focus on the laws we do have on the books. And the existing laws we have, the many laws that have been used to prosecute the people who committed insurrection at the Capitol on January 6th, those laws are sufficient. Whether they be murder or bombing or those explosive type laws, whether they be gun laws.
Following the September 11th attacks, the U.S. strengthened laws and improved mechanisms for intelligence gathering and sharing to deter foreign threats. Days after taking office, President Joe Biden directed a review to better address domestic violent extremism.
Well, the review is a 100-day review, so there's not an update on that quite yet. But once we have a conclusion, I'm sure we will reveal the specifics to all of you.
Excessive surveillance of Muslim communities after 9/11 has underscored one of the challenges in responding to terror threats: how to avoid government overreach and strike the right balance between security concerns and civil liberties.
That we, A, make sure that we don't go so broad that we sweep in all kinds of activity that we don't mean to sweep in, and B, that our strategies are really kind of clearly targeted at the kinds of violence that we really want to reach.
Americans' right to join hate groups like the Proud Boys and the Ku Klux Klan is considered protected freedom of speech and assembly under the First Amendment. Patsy Widakuswara, VOA News at the White House.